everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create labels in Avery design, because that's what the most frequently used label type is. I know there's been issues with printing labels since we do not have Microsoft Word anymore. And we showed you how to do it with Power Teacher. This way will let you create them in any fashion that you like, so you have free control over what labels look like. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my drive, and I would suggest creating a folder, and I name mine labels. After you create your folder and you're in there, I'm going to create a new Google Sheet, and I'm going to title it. I'm going to title it Demo to Avery. Now, at the top of each column, I would suggest creating a heading naming what's going to be in each column. And you can see, just for sake of time, I've already created mine. And I have first name, last name, street address, city, and state. You can make these anything that you would like. Your student names, last names, whatever columns or headings you would like. So once I'm done creating my sheet, I must change this. I go to File, Download As, comma separated value, CSV current sheet. So I'm going to save that in my Google Drive file stream. Going to go down to labels, and I will save it. So now it's in my Drive file stream. Once I create my sheet and I save it, I go to avery.com. I'm going to sign in. You will need to create an account, but you can see over here, it's very simple. Email address, password, first name, last name. Then I sign in. Once I sign in, I can come up to Templates, Avery Design and Print, and start designing. So once I'm in Start Designing, you can see there's lots of different types of labels. I'm going to use 5160 just because it is a very frequently used label. And I'll click Select this product. Now from here, I can do a blank label. I can do a label where I can add my own image. And you can see there are many other types of labels that you can choose from. I'll choose the ABC and select this design. So once I'm in here, you can see I have my picture, I have my text. If I select that text box, I can change the different types of fonts. I can change the size and get my font exactly how I would like it. Now for mine, this is all on the left side. I'd like to center this, so I'm going to go over here to alignment, and I'm going to center it, and there we go. Once you have it looking the way you want, I'll come over here to import data. It gives you a little demo if you'd like to see it, but I'm just going to click on import data. I'm going to browse for my file. I'm going to go back to my Google Drive file stream where I saved it. Mine's underneath labels. Select labels, and I will select my Demo to Avery Sheet 1. I'll open it. And you can see I can select all of these names, or I can just choose the ones that I want to print. I'm going to print them all for this demonstration. Click on Next. Now here are my fields. This is why I would create the headings at the top. So I have my first name, last name, street address, city, and state. So I'm going to put first name. After that, I'll put last name. I'll do street address, city, and state. I'll click on Next. I can edit all of them at once or edit just one, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. Click on Finish. Now I have first name, last name. I want to move my first name and last name to the same line, so I can just simply select where I want to move it. If I want to space them out, I can do so freely. This will edit all of them, so they all will look the same. If I want to edit one by one, I click on this Edit One. I select the label that I want to change, and I can go in and change it manually if I'd like to. I'm going to go back up here to Edit All. And once I have it looking exactly how I want, I can come down here and preview and print. So now I see what it's going to look like. I can print it myself. I can look at the fill direction. Since I only have 6 labels, I'm going to go down. Actually, I don't want the first one either. I can print from 2 up to number 6. So it's only going to print those labels. I'm going to close this print range, and I'm going to save it. So it says, save this mail merge data to my account for future use. If you do it this way, that means that you will not have to recreate this again if you want to print it out for future uses. So I'm going to save to my account. Click OK. Go back to print yourself. Print now. I'm going to open my PDF. And I have my labels. Now I can print it to any printer that's connected to my machine, and I'll have my labels. Make sure you put your labels in first, though, obviously. So you can save this if you'd like as well. You can just come up here, you can download it, so you have it as a PDF, so you can just print it anytime that you would like. If I want to come back, it says, was your printing successful? And you choose that. If I want to come back to Avery, I'm going to leave the site. You can see I can come up here to my account, my projects, and you can see if I wanted to open this up again in the future, I can click on it, I can open it, and now I have my labels again, and I can edit them as I choose. It's a very simple way to print out the labels, lots of different options they give you, and all you have to do is create this sheet once. You can use it over and over again. You can modify it as you choose. Just make sure that you save it as a file CSV sheet. As always, if you have any questions, please contact the tech department and we would be happy to help.